Hello, everyone. This is Kathy Barnette. Blessings to each and every one of you. Many of you know who I am because I recently ran in a hotly competitive Pennsylvania primary for the soon to be open U.S. Senate seat. For over 13 months, my team and I traveled over 1,500 miles every single week all across Pennsylvania, doing one thing and one thing only: championing traditional American values. Because I believe those traditional American values are the values that have made our country so strong. And now I am so excited to continue this fight as the National Spokesperson for 1776 Action. 1776 Action is an advocacy organization that has been fighting all across our country against the anti-American radical indoctrination of our schools. And I have said it more than once: the left is not playing with us. These people are serious when they say they want to fundamentally change our country. And the avenue that they have chosen to use to accomplish their goal of fundamentally changing our nation runs right through our schools. And they're up to their old tricks once more. 3 Republicans, 3 Democrats have come together to introduce a $6.3 billion educational grant deceptively titled Civics Secures Democracies. Well, here's a news flash for some: we are not a democracy. We are a republic. And when I read the document from beginning to end, they said a lot of words, they defined a lot of words, but they never used the word republic. Now, if you ask most Americans, I believe they will agree that we need to be teaching civics and American history in our schools. But let me ask you, which version of civics and American history do you believe the Biden administration and his radical friends on the left are going to teach our children? Do you think they're going to teach our babies traditional American history? Do you think they're going to teach them how to examine and analyze the founding documents of our country? Or do you believe they're going to teach our babies not only how to hate themselves, but to hate our country in the process? And do you believe that they will turn out our little babies as little Marxists marching for left-wing propaganda? I think we know enough now to know which of those 2 versions they're going to teach our babies. So we have educators and parents and even some of our elected officials battling parental rights and what it means, right? So why would these 3 Republicans specifically at this particular juncture in history push forward a bill that will actually take control out of the hands of parents and put it into the hands of the federal government? Because that is exactly what the Civics Secures Democracy bill actually is. It will federalize our schools. It will take the power out of the hands of parents and put it more and more into the hands of the few in Washington, D.C. And they would do so by incentivizing our schools to do just that by dangling $6.3 billion reasons in the form of grant monies in front of them to accomplish it. So listen, I need you to join me because I believe we have 2 choices. We either stick our head in the sand and pretend this is not happening, or we fight. And I believe our country and our children are worth the fight. So again, join me, sign up, take the pledge, and learn how to advocate effectively, learn how to grassroots effectively, learn how to take our country back. Let's do this.